Welcome back to Everyday Grind. Happy Saturday, family. How we doing today? Hope you guys are having a great week. All right, so Saturday, you guys know what day that is. It's my Saturday challenge. And this challenge is still carrying over from the last 2 weeks where I haven't been able to conquer it. It's a $400 challenge, trying to hit $400 before midnight. All right, let's get this challenge going. All apps are fired up. All right, until our first order. All right, so we got our first order of the day. Uber Eats, $7 going 3.4 miles from Denny's. Hey, good. I got to pick up for Thor.
Who?
Thor?
Like Thor, like
Thor,
God,
yep.
The God.
Yeah, the God. Yeah. All right, so we got this order, so let's make our way to our drop-off. There we are.
Thank you.
Oops. Do you have a pin? Oh, hold this one.
1220.
1220?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
$22 Walmart Spark shopping order, 10 items going 5.6 miles. We're at Walmart right now, so we're gonna go in and grab this order. That order did have to refund one item. It was a dollar item, so it wasn't a big deal.
Right to merge onto I-805 North.
Making our way to our drop-off is only 9 minutes away. All right, we're doing a little 9:15 update. So after that Walmart Sparks, I only did two orders after that. I did two Uber Eats, one for $6 and change, and then one for $21. So that's brought me to $75, $25 off of my goal. I wanted to get to $100 before the Costco drop at 9:30, so we missed it by $25. We're making our way to Costco right now. The time is 9:23. Usually they start to drop around 9:20, but sometimes it's like one or two orders, and then usually around 9:30 they drop the rest. So we probably missed the like pre-drop, if you want to call it. But we'll make it for the regular drop at 9:30. We're only like 2 minutes away from the store, so we're in the heat map zone. So hopefully we can start seeing something real quick. Now the key for the rest of the day is just taking batches and not waiting for like a crazy decent batch. Anything that's decent, that's gonna make me do it in less than an hour, that's the goal. All right, so we did make it to the Costco drop at 9:26. They drop a bunch of batch, but there's a lot of 29s, 28s, triples. I didn't take any of those. I ended up picking up this one. It's going 11 miles, but it's a single person, 30 items for $31. So we're just gonna go inside and go grab it right now. Person. The only thing, no refunds, no replacements, but this one here, they wanted two, but they only had one available, so just drop that one. But besides that, everything else is there. Drop off is a little far, it's 11 miles, but it's all good. Let's load it up and then get this order dropped off. All right, so that order's dropped off. 31.13 the batch pay came out to be. It took me 59 minutes, which is not too bad. I was hoping for only like 45 minutes, but it was 30-something items, but it's all good. Anyways, we are making our way towards San Diego. We're in Point Loma right now, but there's a Ralph's, Sprouts. I think there's a Vons over here as well. So if I see anything that's decent enough to take, I will grab it. But if not, we'll make our way back to Costco. All right, we got our next order. It's a $43 Costco batch going 13 miles, 17 items, 18 units. Let's go get it. Out in 12 minutes, no replacements, no refund. We just missed the traffic to the cash register, which was awesome, so we're out of there. All right, so we just made it back to regular Costco and we needed this batch. We got a 51, 32 items. It's not going that far. We're gonna make our way to Costco and go start shopping this order. All right, we're all loaded up. Let's go get this dropped off. All right, guys, so we didn't have any drop-off action on the first one. We just made it here to our second delivery, so let's go get it dropped off. All right, so that batch price came out to be $51.50. Man, I feel sorry for my girlfriend. She missed the 99. Okay, let's backtrack. So she picked up a 68.69, but it was going to Julian, so she dropped it, and then she literally saw a 99, clicked on it, and it just disappeared on her. Oh, I feel so bad for her. But anyways, we're gonna head back to Costco. Hopefully we can grab a 99. That'd be really great right now. All right, let's do a 3:30 update. So we've done $22 on Walmart Sparks. We've done 54 on Uber Eats and 166 on Instacart. So we're sitting at $242. I'm trying to get to 300 by 4 o'clock. We're at Costco. It does say it's red and busy, so we're hoping to grab a decent batch. This might be the last batch at Costco, and then we'll head over to Ralph's and then try to finish the night over there. But right now, we're just hanging out here. Hopefully we can catch a batch real soon. All right, so we got one, a 35 single, only, 18 items. So we should be able to shop in and come back and maybe grab another one before they close at 6. Out in less than 10 minutes, no replacements, no refund. The only thing is they tried to give me 2 add-ons. Let me know if you guys would have taken any of these 2 add-ons. The first one I should have taken, but I didn't. But the second one, definitely not. But the only reason why I probably didn't take both either, because this one is only 3 miles away. I should be able to get back in like 10 minutes and hopefully pick up another decent one before Costco closes. All right, we just dropped that off. Batch price came out to be $35.66. How long did it take me? Should be only about a half an hour, 34 minutes. So let's head back to Costco. Hopefully we can get another one. All right, we didn't gamble. We grab a batch. Single person, $38, going 10 miles, 23 items. All right, let's go get it done. All right, so we just finished shopping that order. Did have to refund organic eggs.
Turn right onto Fenton Parkway.
They're
Then take
actually
the first
completely
left
out
onto
of
Friars
eggs.
Road.
And then also had to replace, she wanted organic chicken thighs. They didn't have it, so we did organic chicken breast. And then also she wanted organic, what was it? Organic raspberries, but we ended up substituting that with regular raspberries. And then she wanted, which is really weird that Costco's out of it, is the American vodka. They didn't have that, so we did the French vodka. Looks like they're having a party, so it looks like they don't really care because they have like a case of Coors Light, some seltzers and things like that. But drop off is 9.9 miles away.
At the light, turn left onto Friars Road.
And that should bring us to over 300. So we're looking around 315, 320. So we're looking between, what's that?
In 2 miles, turn
85.
right onto Lorick Street.
We could say $85 to $80 to hit our goal, which is good because it's only 5 o'clock. So if everything works so well, we should be able to hit that hopefully by 9 o'clock, which would be great.
I cannot reach the phone right now.
3. Hello.
Here, I'll just start putting in
Yeah,
right here. And then
no
we'll be
problem.
good. Thank you. Thanks.
Okay. All right, just ID and then we're done.
Okay.
All right, so we dropped that order off. It's taking me over by Pacific Beach. I think I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit. There's a Vons, there's a Ralph's, and then there's this what is this called? Cecil Meat and Deli place. So I might just hang out over here for a little bit, see if I could pick up a batch that take me back towards Mission Valley. All right, so I changed my mind and I came over to Mission Valley Ralph's, and thank God I did, guys. Look what I picked up, $40, going 6.6 miles, 25 items. Let's go. All right, we just got out of there, making these orders quick. Let's see the time. Should have been around like 15 minutes or less. Oh, dang, 19 minutes. Did have to refund 2 ice creams. These two right here, they didn't have it in stock. Text her, see if she wanted a replacement. She didn't want no replacement, so I refunded those. Everything else is there. First drop off is only Northside Drive, which is like 10 minutes away. And then the other one's coming back this way, so which is kind of good because then it's gonna bring me closer back to Ralph's again. Takes you to the back, yeah.
I'm like, why does it always want you to go there? Nobody ever goes there.
I've delivered here enough that I realize I'm like, okay, I know the drill.
I just wanted to warn you.
Yeah, no problem. That was good though. How's school going?
Pretty good. I'm studying today because I have plans tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
So.
What's your major?
Biology.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. What year are you in?
I think technically a junior.
Junior? Okay. I gotta take a picture of it.
Yeah, we're good.
That's cool. All right, so we dropped off that order. We did lose a little bit of money on it. Batch price came out to be $39.30. We're gonna head back into Mission Valley. Hopefully we can grab another one right away. All right, so we're out of there. That one took a little bit longer. A lot of refunds and replacements. But anyways, drop off is only a total of 2 miles, so let's go get it done. All right, can we do it all in one shot? Let's find out. All in one. Let's go. Order off. Now we are at the same position that we were 2 weeks ago, and it went completely dead. We need $16 to hit our goal. All right, we are done for the day, guys. Wow, the question is though, was I able to make my goal? Remember what happened last week? Actually 2 weeks ago, where I was $16 away from hitting that goal and it just died out on me. So let's run through the results real quick. All right. So the day started off with just Uber Eats. I made like $54 on Uber Eats. Then after Uber Eats, we did one Walmart Sparks for $22. And then we did on Instacart was like a banger. We ended up doing a total of, I think there's 9 batches on Instacart, guys. Check it out. Picked up my first one at $9.33 at the Costco drop. And then as you can see here, going through 11:25, we picked up a 48. 1 o'clock, we picked up a 51. 2 o'clock, we picked up a 35. 3:30, we picked up another 35. 4 o'clock, we pick up a 38. 6 o'clock, we pick up a 39. 7 o'clock, we pick up a 29. 8 o'clock, we picked up a 28. A 28 for a grand total on Instacart, guys, of, pull it up here real quick, $338.79. All right, what is my grand total for today, guys? $414.86, hitting my goal, which is awesome. Woo, what a day, guys. We were hustling today, guys. We never stopped. We picked up every order that was feasible. we weren't playing no games this week. We wanted to hit our goals, and sure enough, we did. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this video, want to see more videos like this, and you haven't subscribed yet, click on that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, get notified when I drop the next video. Until our next Saturday challenge, keep on grinding.